Hello. Hello, guys. You're up there. I hope you can see me. Uh, I know that you can't see my face, but I wanted to try this spot because I just love them. I just love it. So, yeah, it's like some kind of not that personal, like one-to-one face, But man, I know I love that spot. So I hope you too do. And yeah, let's see. Now, today, I want to keep building some features that I just need to deliver. I just need to publish for Gridwow. These features should be released almost like 2 weeks ago, but some kind of weird stuff just happened, and here I am. As you know, I'm not all in with indie hacker community and building public community. So I have another startup called Surkat, and I just got some crazy stuff for the last 2 weeks relating that. And this is just because, well, this is the main reason why I haven't shipped some cool new features on Gridwow. But I want this to change because I want to make the main focus on Gridwow. And that's what we are going to do today here. We are going to build these Trello features that I have here. I hope you can see that Trello here. Yeah, you can see it. I have here some features that are in the doing stuff. So I need to end it up with these tasks, and once then, I will be able to keep doing marketing for Gridwow, because now Gridwow has just passed for 2 or 3 weeks without sales, and that's not good, because no sales means no revenue, and no revenue means not money for me to it. You know that. So yeah, just for that, I want to mention that I have some new cool ideas in mind for Gridwow related to pricing, because some people told me that being one-time payment is not that good, because yeah, you pay for the code that actually works in Gridwow, but you are not 100% sure if I'm going to keep updating and implementing new features on Gridwow. So what I'm going to do is to switch from a one-time payment to subscription. So the subscription will be as cheapest as I can, but I will keep giving the option to build one-time payment Gridwow. So if you want, you can keep paying just one time for getting Gridwow access, but this price will be so much higher that it has been for the last 4 or 5 months since the launch of the software. And yeah, these are the prices that I'm having in my mind right now. As you can see, $9 per month or $69 per year, or maybe you can go with a Gridwow Ultra Pass. That's the name that I gave to that pass, and do that. So yeah, that's the new feature related to pricing. Then I need to rethink the login workflow when you purchase access to Gridwow, because now you can purchase Gridwow, but when you just go away from the paywall from the paywall from Stripe, you don't get any kind of feedback like an email or something like that, just to get that you now have access to Gridwow with the email that you have just put on the paywall. Yeah. So a lot of people just email and gave me some feedback on that, and we have to change it. And finally, let me show you some of the things that I have been working on over the last days. This is the redesign of the page that I have been working on. I think that, let me put it bigger, because this way you can see all the new stuff. Thank you everyone who is joining me today. I think that here in Spain is some kind of late, but yeah, you know, it's good time right now. Okay, why I want to bring that at the foreground. Let's put that in the foreground. Yep, there we go. Nice. Let me put that bigger. Okay, so here you have the new redesigned Gridwow Studio Builder. Here on the left side, you have two buttons. One is for the items that you can put at the moment on Gridwow. First of all, we have the text item that it's the same as that we had yesterday. Well, yesterday, not the previous version, sorry. It's just the same. And now, on the current version deployed for Gridwow, when you select the text and you want to edit some kind of text, you have the text editor settings at the bottom of the element. Now, these settings I have been put these settings at the top of the layout of the page, because this toolbar is shared from all the components here on the bento builder. So it reduces a lot of stuff that I have to put here on the footer toolbox items. So it's so much easier and a lot more visual attractive. You know what I mean, right? So this is for text, and we have media and import content from Twitter. You can just here put the link, and yep, here we go. You can click add, and the content is imported directly from X to your bento. Then another cool stuff that I have been working on over the last days are a lot of new things related to personalization. You can change the font of the bento grid, so you can select whatever font you want. This is the currently available fonts that I have been working on, but I want to add a lot more. But yeah, for now it's good. Then you have a lot of new themes, because personalization is one of the features that I want to put focus on for the over the next weeks. So here you have some themes. Then you can just click on it, and your bento just changes. You can choose the theme that you like the most, and yeah, that's it. You can also change the roundness of the items and the padding. Also, all these settings are just customizable at all. So you can set the rounded that you want, and also the padding. By default, I recommend to use maybe this combination is good. Yeah. This is good. And this is what I have been working on related to personalization. Also here in settings, you have the autosave functionality. You can enable and disable the autosave. It allows you to autosave all the changes that you made on your grids when you made just one change. And you can see here that when you made a change, here up here, you have this button that is in orange when you have changes that are pending to save. When it triggers, then it shows this spinner. And once the bento is saved on the database, there you have the green light. Finally, I have been working on to change some kind of new export capabilities. So, well, in fact, we have to work on that right now because it does not work as I expect. But you can now save the image in PNG and SFG with higher resolution. One of the things that some users reported to me was that the resolution of the exported PNGs was not as good as they expect. So I have been working on that, and that's what we have to work and end now. We are going to work on that right now, okay? Finally, this is the same. You can embed and use the bento grid whatever you want using the link that I provide to you when you purchase Gridwow access. And finally, here are the buttons to undo and redo things that you have just done. And yeah, that's all we have. That's all these are the cool streams. Well, let me see if someone told me something. I don't think so. These are all the features that I have been working on Gridwow for the last days. As I told you, I hadn't put a lot of effort on here because I have been spending some time on other stuff that is not directly related on indie hacking and Gridwow. But I want this to change. So we are going to start right now. We are going to code like maybe an hour from now and see where we can go. I want to start streaming more frequently. I think that I'm going to stream over the on the morning rather, I think that is rather than the evenings, because for me is the time of the day where I have less energy in the morning. It's kind of weird, but for me it makes sense. I don't know why, but I'm more active at the nights for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, let's put the view. Let's put the view. I think that you have to hear the sound of the music. I have fixed that because the last days wasn't that fun. And yeah, we are going to do this now. But before starting, let me check that everything is working fine on the live stream on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, in Twitch it works fine. Let me see on YouTube. On YouTube, yeah, it's working fine too. Yeah, in Twitch it works fine. Let's YouTube too, and on Twitter. Juanjo just like my post. Yep. Nice. Here we are. So let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Everything is working fine. So you have the chat open if you want to tell me something. In fact, oh, I have to check Kik too, because I'm streaming on Kik right now too. And some hidden perk that you can use is that if you go to kik.me, oh wait, if you see my live stream from Kik, you can just use the TTS command just to just to send me text, but some kind of AI says the text that you have written. So if you go to Kik and just write exclamation TTS space, and then you write any kind of text, I will be able to hear that text. I haven't tried that, but I think that it should work. Hello, Juan. It's kind of weird because the TTS.
Hello, Joan.
Yeah. Have you heard that? It's weird because Kik is not directly plugged in Streamlabs. It's just like an external provider that I have been using. But I don't know. Let's see if someone comes here in Kik. I will be leaving the text, the chat box of Kik right there. And yeah, let's go. Let's start coding again. As I told you a minute ago, I want to review this export functionality of Gridwow. Now you can export on PNG, SFG. We have to check that if there is any kind of selected item, now when you export on any kind of type, the export does not remove. So on the image, as you can see here, we here have the the elements that I put on the bento builder just to remove or change any kind of state. So what we have to do is to remove the selected item when we click on this button. You know what I mean? When you click on the export image button or any kind of item from here, we have to remove all the selected items that we have. And I think that will be easy because this state is saved on a store that I use with Thustand. That is I use Thustand to keep the state management on my React app, NextJS app. So we have to change it. First of all, we have to go to the download button element. Here we go. We have it. Let me make it some bigger because, yeah, I think that you can see it right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here, first of all, we have ChatGPT here too, because we are going to use it a lot. But as I see on the an update available, I didn't see the GPT-4 with Canvas option that is available on the website, but is not available here on. Is not available here. I don't know why. Well, I think that it doesn't matter. Well, nice. We have here now the export image button. I want to change before the play on header, embed code, download button, save button, and yeah, this embed code. I'm going to copy that, put that here. Oh, code. Embed. It works and embed. Yeah, there we go. I think that we are going to change this embed text for something like embed, and this download button will be just export. Will be export because we are going to use the here we are going to put copy image. I want to check the drop down menu menu content, sub content, trigger. Save HTML, export. Let's see, Lucid. Code. Yeah, square code. Square code. Yeah, like that. Disabled. Export HTML. Yeah, that's good. And we are going to we are going to use the Shift Command D. Save PNG will be just Command D, and Shift Command H. We are going to make the drop-down menu content bigger because this width is not enough. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. We are going to do that because yeah, copy clipboard, copy clipboard from Lucid. Let's see how it looks like. I don't like it. Clipboard. clipboard copy. Yeah, this is the right one. Yeah. Export embed. Embed is fine. Export is 2. Export is fine. Embed 2. Well, save PNG, save SSG, copy image, and we are going to leave this export HTML option because at some time it will be available to export that. What we have to do now is 2 things. First of all, implement that copy image on the clipboard because we want the user to just hit that button and be able to paste the image generated from this bento build, from this bento that he will be working on, whatever they want, okay, whatever he or she want. So the copy image, save SFG. No. Here we have the bento state variable that we have to use to manage the state of the copy image is not defined. Yeah, it is true. Copy image. Saving bento. Copied clipboard. Fail it. To save image. Nice. Copy to image. And I don't know if I have now clipboard. Yeah, I have the function to use a clipboard on the embed code. Because, well, let me refresh that. Here, this copy button code embed your grid, blah, 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 profile form. It's not profile, in fact, but yeah, I have Apple Intelligence, as you can see here. I have Apple Intelligence. Have you tried that? Did you try the Apple Intelligence? I think that is quite meh. Apple needs to improve. Apple needs to improve Apple Intelligence a lot. That's my opinion. That's my honestly opinion. Copy on copy URL. Navigator, I don't know what is that. Navigator clipboard, write text. Wow, nice. Download navigator dot. Boom. And with that, this bento will be copied to clipboard. And now if we go to X and just paste, let's see if it works. Interesting. We're going to use the scale at 1. we broke Elon Musk use cases. Nice. Export, copy image, copy to clipboard, and let's see if we now can. Oh my god, it's a huge image, as you can see. We are not well, let's ask that on ChatGPT. I have this code in NextJS and TypeScript to copy an image generated in base 64 data, and I want to copy that on the clipboard, but it not works. Let's see the response that we got. Copy image, navigate to clipboard right, clipboard item. Let's copy this function. Here we have the nice function do copy big 64 to blob. Now we have the blob, a lot of trunk warnings. Okay, export code, copy image. Nice, image copied. And let's see if we now can. Yes, it works. It works. We need to remove this width and the scale at 3. And copy image. And we can come here and boom, here we have. Man, that's huge, because now you can just, you don't have to download the image of your bento. You just have to go to the editor and just export that, copy that on your clipboard and use it whatever you want. If you want to post that image on your social media, man, you don't need to download that image. Let's see if it works to on LinkedIn, maybe. If I want to create a tag, yes, it works. And it works extremely fast. And you know, man, that images are so good, are so neat, so fine. I love them. I love the bento design. I love the bento design. Okay, so first thing that I wanted to do right now. Done, my friends. Do you like that spot? I like that. Let's see how it works. On YouTube, maybe will be better to see it, because you have seen it, but I have done, but I don't. And I wanted to see it. Wait, I'm going to put it bigger, like that. And let me tell you that if you haven't done yet, you can just follow me on Twitter, because I am sharing my daily journey on that indie hacker career that I have just going in over the last 2 months with the recent launch of Gridwow. And you can just follow me on Twitch and on YouTube and also on Kick, because I'm now live streaming on all those platforms at the same time. So make sure that you follow me on YouTube. My nickname is Joan Bosch. On Twitch, my nickname is Joan Bosch Pons. It's kind of difficult, but you can just... I think that in my Twitter bio, I have just put all the links for my social media accounts, and on Kick. So follow me if you want to stay up to date on my latest news, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, back to work. Nice. Sure that you follow me on YouTube. My nickname is Joan Bosch. On Twitch, my nickname is Joan Bosch Pons. It's kind of difficult, but you can just... I think that in my Twitter bio, I have just put all the links for my social media accounts, and on Kick. So follow me if you want to stay up to date on my latest news, okay? Thank you very much. Nice. It's cool to see you on live streaming. Okay. Keep grinding. Okay, now, as you can see, if we have some selected item that we are going to put this there, sorry. And you hit save PNG, copy image. Well, not copy image, no, save PNG. This image will have that. Okay? I want to remove that. And to do this, all we have to do is to use this bento state ID, bento state, remove selected item. We have to just call that function. Show me your lights. Well, and now when you download the image, we need to wait some kind of time because it is not instant. We need to wait. I'm going to ask that on ChatGPT. Copy image. Can you add a delay between the bento state that remove selected item and the following code? I want to wait 3 seconds. Add delay, a new promise that is a timeout. Fine. We are going to copy that code. Copy image and paste. This is the line of code. Nice. This is the line of code that we want to use. Bento state, wait, and wait. Now we can select that, export, save PNG. Maybe 3 seconds is too much. We don't need to wait 3 seconds. We can wait just 1 second and it will be enough. Yeah, so 1 second is enough. Let's see how it works. Save PNG. And yes, here we go. Nice. We got it. Nice. So now fix it. Oh, another thing that I have removed is the dark mode from the website, because dark mode is weird, you know. You have to make sure that everything works fine on light mode and dark mode. And as you know, TailwindCSS and ShadCN UI provides you some of templates that will work fine when you work with light and dark modes. But as I am using some components that they always use dark colors or light colors or something like that, I was getting in troubles with some kind of weird UI colors, you know. So this is why I just removed that, and that's the reason why I have done that. For now, it's good to just have the light mode, because it let me to focus on shipping features, and on the next week to do marketing on that. And yeah, yes. Nice. Now export HTML. I have here done. Nice. Okay, let's commit all the changes that we have done. I have the Git Kraken here. Change it, the export button, fix it, and embed button, change it. Nice. Oh, we have to implement the keyboard shortcut too, because we are now not triggering that. To do that, in order to do that, what we have to do is use this function. Yeah, we have two options here. Use this code that actually works, or we can use the handlers that I don't remember the name of the package that I'm using to do that. That provides that interfaces and hooks to use the shortcuts on your keyboard. These shortcuts were used on were used here on playground, on item block, on the wrapper, then on the text box item. Well, text box item, yes. At well, not it was not at the media tool, but it was at on the layout, playground header, then rich text tools, and here it was here. Toggle. I don't remember the name of the library, man. What? Holy fuck. We can remove that lines because are unused. Unused. Wait, but guess that? Because it works. Yeah, it works. I am using the shortcut of the keyboard. Handle mouse up. It transforms, no. He's not here. He's inside the media item. Let me check that. Page, playground, item block, media item. Well, media item or text item. Both of them should work. Yeah. Yes. On both work. So it is not exclusive from one item like that. So I think that those functions. Man, where is that code? Where is that code, man? I need to find. No, not there. Playground header, container, rich text tools, device selector, toggle appearance mode, device selector. Where is that? On the redo control? Yes, here we have another function like that. To in order to handle these keyboard shortcuts. But I am trying to find where is the code that implements that toggle. Well, let me check the package JSON. It's Lodash. Is not Lodash. 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 Can we work without Lodash? Lodash? Could we work without Lodash? Yeah. Package.json Lodash out is hotkey. Is this library? Is this library, man? Is hotkey. Caption editor, rich text input is hotkey. This can go away. All of this can go away too. Is hotkey. Yes. Inside the editable. Is hotkey. Oh, why come every try? Hotkeys. Mob.b bold italic. Is hotkey. Finally, I found that. Okay, we have to implement a function that is triggered every time a key is going down. Here, on key down, we are going to do that at any is hotkey. Oh no, copilot no. This. Man, I want to import is hot, not here, is hot. What the fuck, where is it? Here it is. Download button. I want to import, remove this SFG, remove that. Sonar is hotkey. Is hotkey. Is hot. Remove this function. On key down, and we are going to use this on key down, on key down. Okay. And we have just said to the user that if they click Command D, then save PNG. Well, it's return that. Save SFG, copy image, and that's all. And now, when we click Command C, but it is not mounted. This is not mounted. We have to put this code on the trigger because the content is just rendered. Yes. Command C, and now it works. Command D, export it to PNG, and boom, there we go. and we are going to D, because it will be the same shortcut, not F, D. Nice. Command Shift D, and now we are going to, we are exporting the SFG. Command D, we are exporting using PNG. Here we have the file, the image. It's fine. And finally, if we use Command C, Command C, Command C, Command D, Command C. It's not working now. Let me refresh. Command C. It's not working. Why? Command C, Command D. Why? And now it works. It's because we need to focus. If it is focus, it works fine. Oh my god. It's interesting, of course. It needs to be focused. If it's not focused, and how can I do that? Because I want the user to be able to export that. You know, I'm going to disable the autosave functionality. I'm going to change that. Let me think, because I want the user to be able to do that. Export, save PNG, save SFG, copy image, export HTML, items, text, media, exposed and banned. The bind item is going to be removed on the next version because I have some issues related on that. You know, I want you to be able to export the code in HTML and CSS. Well, in fact, TailwindCSS. So if I allow you to use elements rendered with 3JS, I need you to have a lot of installed packages with 3JS. And to make that simple, I will just remove the band. Well, in fact, on the landing page, I say that only the early adopter users for Gridwow will be gain access to use the band. With that, I am not saying that I will never ever made another Three.js element that you will be able to use on your grids using Gridwow. I am not saying that. The thing that I'm saying is I want to make Gridwow as simple as possible right now. And it's a pain in the ass to develop the export functionality. Well, export the HTML with TailwindCSS functionality of your grid when you have Three.js components, because you need to take into account a lot of stuff related to the renders and something like that, because all the other elements can just be plain images, media, and text, you know. All of them are much easier. And what I want to do now is add the ability to import content from a lot of other social medias. And that will be just plain text and media, like images or videos or stuff like that. And it will be much easier than a Three.js component. Well, I have now the iPhone just remind me that the phone that is recording me there is almost getting the battery low. It just have a 20% of battery right now. So I have two options, change or charge the phone, or just change the content. Change the images both, sorry. Well, now we have done all of that, but we have a problem. And the problem is that this on key down, it just triggered when I have this button focused. And the user will just be able to use the shortcut keyboard to export images or stuff like that, only if he has the cursor on top of this button, and we don't want that. So because of that, I'm going to copy that code and ask ChatGPT how to do that. I have a problem that the shortcut keyboard functions are just triggered if the element is focused. How can I make it available globally? I don't want to. I think remember that this is a React component. Let's see what we got from use effect to attach the global key down listener. Well, this is almost the same solution that I got on the other listeners that we got. And yeah, in fact, this is the right solution for that. Doesn't matter, we have here another code and cool. That's a nice solution for that. It's well enough. Man, I love that spot. I think that I'm going to use it on... Wait, here it is. Boom. And let's see if it now works. And yes, it works. Man, I love ChatGPT. It saves you a lot of time. It works like magic. Okay, so now what we can do is we can work on our bento design, and when we have done all the work, you just have to click Command D. Well, no, Command C. We will have the bento image copied on our clipboard, and we can use these anywhere. It's like magic, isn't it? It's like magic. Here are the new features available on Gridwow. Magic. I love it. I love them. Nice. So now we have the export functionality. On export content, remove selection. This is done. Okay. So now, finally, what we have to do is... Okay, so finally, just to release this new version of Gridwow, first of all, we have to commit those changes that we have just made. Fig add shortcuts for export bento images. Oh, branch. Nice. Push it. Because now I don't have a lot of time to spend here with you guys. What we are going to do is to fix some issues that we have. I know that I have some issues because when I make a commit, this code is not deployed on Vercel because they triggered me on an error. You know, I got an email saying that. So I'm just going to run the npm run build, and this will give me the errors that Vercel get every time that he's deploying the version. What we are going to do that now is plausible. Let's see if we have now more people. Yeah, 39 guys. And one guy is from today. Oh, I am leaking some content, some information. Oh my god, sorry. Use click outside. Wrapper ref. We can remove that, I think. Yeah, because it's in sandbox. Yeah, it's in sandbox. We have to do all that. You have to create all the stuff on the sandbox environment. is in sandbox. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove the entire sandbox folder. I'm going to remove the entire sandbox folder. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And let me see if we now get the not module found. Fuck. I'm going to use the element and leave from, not from sandbox. Man, these import both elements are stored on the let me think. What we can do is we can restore the sandbox. We reset all the changes. And what we can do is go into app sandbox and remove this. Remove. And see now if it works. Well, in fact, I think that this will not be working because we have the problems. We still have the problems on these components. And I think that the fastest way to do that will be I don't know if it's doing that right. Build. Oh, I just run the npm run def. I'm going to leave my phone without battery. Yes, we have here the problem. Let's see if we can. We here have some caption state manager. Nice. Now it's compiling. So I'm going to commit those changes. Fix changes in order to make it build. Fine. push. And boom. Nice. Now we have, let me check Vercel. Gridwow. Deployment. Let's see if it works now. As you can see, we here have almost 21 days without deployment. 3 weeks, oh my god. Time goes so fast. Nice. Here we have the deploy. Well, the build that we have just done, just to check that everything works fine, and Vercel will be able to build our website. Let's see if we reach the 2 minutes. We should now, because we have fixed all the stuff. Nice. I think that is working, as you can see here. So nice. That's all what we have done all the work that I expected to do today. Okay. Do not save. Fine. Okay, so I'm going to leave now because I am getting out of battery my phone that I have been using to make that cool spot, and because I have done all the work that I was planned to do today. Tomorrow I will be live streaming on at the morning. Okay, so if you want to stay with me, you just will have to make sure that you follow me, and you will be notified every time that I'm going to be live coding. Okay, so just a quick reminder on what we have done today. We have just implemented these export features here. We have just reorganized that, and we also have fixed an issue that we got every time that a user export any image or any bento. We have just removed the selected item just to export the entire file, just as we have, as the user want. And finally, we have implemented that copy image button that allows you to copy the bento that you have right now on your editor, on your clipboard, and you can use the image whatever you want without needing to download the image and then upload on the website that you want to use the image, the bento. You know that, so you can now export the bento. As you can see, we can copy here the bento. We now have the bento copied on our clipboard, and we can go to X or whatever you want. I am using X because it's the first website that allows me to upload images right here. and I can use the Command V to copy, to paste that. And yeah, it works. We have here the image. Amazing, right? So all of that. Oh my God, I thought that I have just posted that. It doesn't matter. Don't care. Okay, so as you can see, we have here now the code that we have done. Just going to Vercel is going to deploy that. And yeah, that's all. What we are going to work tomorrow is we're going to fix the text item, because as I have seen, when we add a text here now, we have some kind of it is not fine, well seen, because the background is not set with the right color, and if we change it, yes, but by default is not. So what we will have to do is change the default background color, because when we change the theme, this will need to be changed. And another thing that we have to do is to change the default text color and remove this border. We will be removing this border, okay? So let me text items. I am writing that on Trello. This is a checklist. Checklist is 1, add background default item color, add text color default, and then remove border. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to start with this refactor of the item text item, sorry. This will not be done. Okay, text items, then purchase, the purchase workflow, sandbox environment, and in fact the landing page changes according to this pricing. Well, changes not is landing page updates according to new features, and implemented changes on the embed view. Yeah, this is exactly what we are going to work tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, let me check intermittent.